Good morning, students. Welcome back to your social study class. Now this is your social study period. So student, from today we will start revising the chapters for first unit test. But you must know what are the chapters I have written for you. See the board. Social studies syllabus for first unit test 2020. Chapter The Physical Features of India plus 28 states and its capital and 8 union territories and its capital of India. The next chapter is the story of early men. So students, we will start today's revision with the chapter The Physical Features of India. Student, you pay your attention and listen carefully. But in different way we will do this revision. I will explain the chapter with the help of a video clip. See the video clip. India, location and physical feature. The Indian subcontinent. India is situated in the southern part of Asia. It forms the Indian subcontinent along with a few of its neighboring countries like Afghanistan, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, Maldives, and Bangladesh. India forms a strong geographical and political zone with these neighboring countries and is collectively referred to as the Indian subcontinent or South Asia. India on the globe. India lies in the northern hemisphere and in the eastern part of the globe. India has 8 neighboring countries. India shares its borders with China, Nepal, Bhutan in the north, Afghanistan and Pakistan in the west, Bangladesh and Myanmar in the east. It shares its maritime boundary with Sri Lanka in the south. Physical features of India. India had diverse physical features throughout its past geographical expanse. To its north are the majestic Himalayas, while in the south its southern part extends into the Indian Ocean as peninsula. Indian peninsula is flanked by the Arabian Sea in the west, Bay of Bengal in the east. Extent of India. India stretches 3,214 kilometers from north to south and 2,933 kilometers from east to west. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands and in the Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea are also the part of Indian territory. The southernmost point of India is called Indira Point. It is located in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The 6 major geographical features of India. The northern mountainous regions or Great Himalayan Range. The northern plains or the Indo-Gangetic Plain, the desert region or the Great Indian Desert, the Peninsula Plateau or the Indian Plateau, the coastal lowland or the coastal plains, the islands or the Indian islands. Let us take a tour of these regions. The Himalayan region. It is a region of lofty snow-capped mountains with deep valleys. Many freshwater rivers originate here. The name Himalaya is derived from the Sanskrit word him and ale. Him, that is snow, plus ale, that is abode or home, meaning abode of snow. The total length of the Himalaya is roughly 2,400 kilometers. In India, it stretches from Jammu and Kashmir in the Arunachal Pradesh to the Arunachal Pradesh in the east. The Himalayan mountain range is a group of 3 parallel ranges running from the northeast to the northwest of India. The northernmost ranges are Great Himalayas or Himadri. The next one is Himachal or Middle Himalayas. And the southernmost is the Shivalik. Indo-Gangetic Plains. The North Indian Plains lie between the northern mountain region and Indian Plateau region. Himalayan rivers like Ganges, Yamuna and Brahmaputra deposit rich silt in the plain, making this region very fertile. Naturally, a lot of crops are cultivated in this region. The Indo-Gangetic Plains are flat and even and extend to about 2,400 kilometers with a breadth of about 260 to 350 kilometers. Thar, the Great Indian Desert. Thar. The Great Indian Desert extends across the western boundaries. This desert is situated in the Rajasthan and covers 2/3 of its total area. Being a desert region, it is very hot, dry and sandy with very little cultivation of crops. The temperature ranges from lesser than 0 degrees centigrade in the winter up to 50 degrees centigrade during summers. The Thar is the world's 7th largest desert. The Peninsular Plateau. The Indian Peninsular Plateaus cover most of the lower half of the country and lies in the south of the Indo-Gangetic Plains. The part that lies over the Narmada River is called Central Plateau. To the south of the Narmada River lies the Deccan Plateau. It is triangular in shape, sloping down from west to east. The Aravalis, the Vindhyas, and the Satpuras are the important mountain ranges in the northern part of the peninsular plateau. Rivers Narmada, Tapi flows to this region are the west flowing rivers of this region. This drain into the Arabian Sea. The coastal plains. The western coastal plains lie between the Western Ghat, also called Sahyadris, and the Arabian Sea, while the eastern coastal plains lie between the Eastern Ghats and the Bay of Bengal. The northern part of the eastern coastal plain is called Northern Sircars and the southern part is called Coromandel Coast. The northern part of the western coast is known as Konkan Coast, while its southern part is called Malabar Coast. The islands of India. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are estimated to be more than 570 islands, of which 38 are inhabited. These islands are called the Emerald Islands. The Lakshadweep Islands is a group of 36 islands in which only 10 islands are inhabited. The name Lakshadweep in Sanskrit stands for 100,000 islands. Lakshadweep is rich in flora and fauna life and its beaches are truly beautiful. So students, the video clip ends here. So you will revise again and again the chapter. Till then, goodbye.